WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
This hour of music is sponsored by Geico.
Geico makes it easy to get affordable renter's insurance in as little as 90 seconds. And then you'll start to wonder why everything else isn't so fast. Like, why does it take so long to do the dishes? A meal that's gone in 3 requires 45 minutes worth of dishes. Doesn't make sense. But it does make sense to get renter's insurance through Geico. That way, that pile of dirty dishes and the other things you love are covered. Get more with Geico.
99X.
Hey, baby, you know what time it is? Time for
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Which is what makes time travel possible.
Best things in life are free.
You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll, chips, dips, chains, whips. Retro Pleasure.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
What are you people, on dope?
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
And as the man said, we're commercial free. So, get your requests in. Plenty of room, 470-741-9999. Call them up or text them up. My name's Steve Craig. After yesterday's Mardi Gras Fat Tuesday finale, it's Ash Wednesday today, the beginning of Lent. So, by the way, if you see someone displaying their dust-to-dust mark, don't say, hey, you got a little something on your forehead right there. Just don't do that. It's not polite. Now, being Ash Wednesday, we're talking Daniel Ash. Uh-huh. Yeah. And 3 bands that he's been a big part of. Daniel Ash, lead singer of Love und Rockets. What's the world today? One hell of a ball of confusion.
People moving out, people moving in wild because of the color of the skin. Run, 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 but you just can't hide. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Vote for me and I'll set you free. Talking about love today is the preacher, and he says nobody gets you started learning but the teacher. Segregation, termination, demonstration, integration, aggravation, humiliation, devastation of the nation, full of confusion. That's what the world is today. Hey, hey, full of confusion. That's what the world is today. Hey, hey. In the summertime, and the beat goes on.
This is very controversial. Does anyone know what Vice President Bush called this in 1980? Anyone?
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Retro Pleasure. 99X.
Jump or get out of control. You put yourself down, you'll never win, get out of that hole. Keep your mind on your head, you'll never ever get old. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your whole world could change if only you just broke through. Through the physics on your head, 'cause your fears are doing nothing for you. Keep your head up, your mind up, you'll always come through. 'Cause living it up is a big deal, it's good for you. Slug your dull great thoughts of busy march you can stand up to. Don't put yourself down, you'll never win, so let's all smash through. Through the fear of being real, through the fear of being really you. 'Cause living it up, it's a big kick, it's good for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Living it up, it's a big kick, it's good for you. Living it up, it's a big kick, it's good for you. Living it up, it's a big kick, it's good for you. Living it up, it's a big kick, it's good for you. Right, let's do the yah-yahs.
All right, let's do the yah-yahs. That's Go from Tones on Tail. Daniel, Ash Wednesday on the House of Retro Pleasure. Tones on Tail in there with his brother Kevin Haskins. Both of them in Bauhaus along with Peter Murphy. That's where they got started. Peter Murphy with Daniel Ash. She's in Parties.
Lines in the rain, special effects by lunatic and drinks. The graveyard scene, the golden years. She's in parties. It's in the can. She's in parties. It's in the can. Cutting room floor look like She's been partying. It's in the can. She's been partying. It's in the can. Burning lights in the rain. Special effects by lunatic entrance. Freeze-frame triggers, spark and lights. In powder, it's paint and beyond. It's in the can. She's been partying. It's in the can. She's been partying. She's been partying.
She's in parties. Bauhaus with Peter Murphy, of course, and Daniel Ash. This is Ash Wednesday. Now let's go to the phones. 470-741-9999. Hello.
Hey, enjoying the show as usual, man.
Thanks, man.
How about some Edie Brickell, You Bohemians? Hadn't heard that in a while.
Eddie Brickell, what song?
Edie Brickell, What I Am.
I am what I am. Let's do it.
I am what I am, man. Take care.
I'm not aware of too many things. I know what I know, if you know what I mean. I'm not aware of too many things. I know what I know, if you know what I mean. Philosophy
Come on in. Welcome to the House of Retro Pleasure.
Love you, George. Hooray! A birthday party!
It's my birthday, birthday.
Yes, Mr. Eddie Grant. Guyana-born, two-hit wonder. 77 years old today. Happy birthday, Eddie Grant, Electric Avenue. I say two-hit wonder because you remember he did the theme song to Romancing the Stone. Never leaving your poor heart alone. Also, a happy birthday to Mr. Murray Head. That was a one-hit wonder. 79 years old today. Murray Head, actor, singer. Famous for being part of the original stage cast of Jesus Christ Superstar. And this Chess soundtrack, loosely based on the life of the late Boris Spassky, who just passed away not too long ago. One Night in Bangkok.
Not much to win,
a show with everything but Yul Brynner. Time flies, doesn't seem a minute since the Tyrolean Spa had the chess bars in it. All change, don't you know that when you play at this level, there's no ordinary venue? It's Iceland, or the Philippines, or Hastings, or this place. One night in Bangkok in the world's blockbuster. The bars are temples, but the pulse ain't free. You'll find a god in every golden oyster. And if you're lucky, then the god's a she. I can feel an angel sliding up to me. One town's very like another when your head's down over your pieces, brother. It's a drag, it's a bore. It's sweet as such a pity to be looking at the bar, not looking at the city. What do you mean? You've seen one crowded, polluted, thinking town. Get tired, you're talking to a tourist whose every move's among the purists. I get my kids above the waistline, sunshine. One night in Bangkok makes a hard man humble. Not much between despair and ecstasy. One night in Bangkok and the tough guys crumble. Can't be too careful with your company. I can feel the devil walking next to me. Cyan's gonna be the witness to the ultimate test of cerebral fitness. This grips me more than would a muddy old river or reclining Buddha. But thank God I'm only watching the game, controlling it. I don't see you guys rating the kind of mate I'm contemplating. I'd let you watch, I would invite you, but the queens we use would not excite you. So you better go back to your bars, your temples, your massage parlors. One night in Bangkok in the world's your oyster. The bars are temples, but the pulse ain't free. You'll find a god in every golden oyster. A little special, little history. I can feel an angel sliding up to me. One night in Bangkok makes a hard man humble. Not much between despair and ecstasy. One night in Bangkok and the tough guys tumble. Can't be too careful with your company. I can feel the devil walking next to me.
Ha-ha, you fool! You fell victim to one of the classic blunders. The most famous is never get involved in a land war in Asia.
The House
of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
Inconceivable!
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I heaver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's heavering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm walking, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I broke, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing older to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home with you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
Happy birthday, laddies! Have some birthday haggis. Craig and Charlie Reed. Yeah, we have another birthday. Identical twins from the Proclaimers are both, since they're twins, 63 years old today. Happy birthday, Craig and Charlie Reed. Now, that song didn't really get popular until, 1993? If I remember right, it's that Benny and June movie soundtrack, and all of a sudden, boom, became popular. But it's actually from 1988. Their Sunshine on Leaf album. Now, as we celebrate birthdays, we also, with the circle of life and everything, we also want to commemorate someone who was a guitar legend, really an unsung guitar hero. We lost him on this day in 2004. John McGeoch, who was a guitarist for Public Image Limited, also the band Magazine going way back, and, of course, Susie and the Banshees. They say one of his greatest works, one of the best 80s guitars from this song, Spellbound, and Susie Sue with John McGeoch on the guitar.
From the cradle bars comes a beckoning voice that sends spinning. You have no choice. You have no choice, you hear
That's a slamming guitar right there from John McGeoch, the late John McGeoch. We lost on this day in 2004. 21 years gone. Also on this day in 1982, gone way too early, we lost John Belushi on this day, too, due to drug abuse, of course. I kind of wonder how he would have reacted to the big 50th anniversary of celebrations musically and also with the cast and everything from Saturday Night Live. Another date in history. That's coming up next.
The wait is over. The original
99X is bringing back the original summer festival.
Big Day Out with Better Than Ezra. To be announced.
Saturday, June 7th at the Ville Amphitheater in Fayetteville.
All this week, listen for your chance to win your way in.
When you score tickets, you'll have a shot at front row seats
and a personal meet and greet with the bands.
Big Day Out returns. And we're just getting started.
Get more info now on the 99X app or at 99X.com.
This hour of music is sponsored by Geico.
Geico makes it easy to get affordable renter's insurance in as little as 90 seconds. That way, you have more energy for harder things, like the laundry. Why is it so difficult to fold clothes? They just end up wrinkly anyway, or on the floor in a pile that just sits there, taunting you. But with renter's insurance through Geico, at least you know that those clothes and the other things you love are covered. Get more with Geico.
The original 99X.
The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves.
It's time again, Mr. and Mrs. America, for This Date in History.
Thank you, George. You probably heard, we've been rocked. I mean, yesterday was a very hard day for us because we've lost our good friend George Lowe, otherwise known as Space Ghost, Coast to Coast on Cartoon Network, Adult Swim. And, of course, he's my This Date in History guy and has been since 1992. I'm going to miss you, George. Now, it's on this day in 1982. It was the same day that we lost John Belushi. As a matter of fact, like I mentioned, the Go-Go's, their album Beauty and the Beat was the new #1 album in the U.S. And it was the very first #1 album by a band of all females who played their own instruments. We got the beat from the Go-Go's.
of retro pleasure.
99X.
G'day, girls. Mick Dundee from Australia.
by you. The Dead Heart from, I think, their best album, Diesel and Dust. The best-selling album, anyway. House Retro Pleasure. Commercial free, thanks to Geico. And line 3, what?
Hey, I have a request.
What?
Could you play some Pet Shop Boys?
Yes, because I actually checked with Bob the Queen on the Morning X, and he says it was okay for me to say that I love gay dance music. So there you go. Got anything in mind?
How about It's a Sin?
It's a sin to not play it.
Awesome.
the House of Retro Pleasure. 99.
Again. It's the Cars. And my name is Steve Craig. It's the original 99X in the House of Retro Pleasure. You probably knew that already. And 470-741-9999. We got something waiting there. Hey!
Yeah, I've got a request for you, Steve.
What you got?
Yeah, just anything by the Smiths.
You going to the Morrissey show? May 14th at the Fox.
I'm not. I live out of state.
Oh, where you live?
Alabama, South Alabama.
Is that where you're listening from?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, you got to come up for the show because I really don't see Morrissey playing South Alabama.
Yes, sir.
What would you like by the Smiths and or Morrissey?
Anything you want. It's your call.
Well, since I probably insulted anyone from Alabama, Big Mouth Strikes Again is a good song.
Yeah, that works.
You got it.
Awesome, thanks.
Sweetness, I was only joking when I said I'd like to mash a tooth in your head.
Pleasure. 99X.
Is it all in that pretty little head of yours? What goes on in that place in the dark? Well, I used to know a girl and I could have sworn that her name was Veronica. Well, she used to have a carefree mind of her own and a delicate look in her eye. These days I'm afraid she's not even sure if her name was Veronica. Do you suppose the waves and hands and eyes Veronica come to hide all the time she laughs and blows and shouts and maybe sleep close? Veronica, Veronica. Days drag by and the favors wane. Did he roam down the town all the while? Will you wake from your dream with a wolf at the door, reaching out for Veronica? Well, it was all 65 years ago when the world was the street where she lived, and the young man sailed on a ship in the sea with a picture of Veronica. I'm the empress of India, and as she closed her eyes upon the world and picked upon the bones of last week's news, just spoke his name out loud again. Do you suppose the waves and hands and eyes Veronica gone to hide all the time she laughs and blows and shouts and maybe stealing clothes? Veronica, Veronica sits in a favorite chair. She sits very quiet and still, and they call her a name that they never get right, and if they don't, then nobody else will. But she used to have a carefree mind of her own, with a devilish look in her eye, singing, you can call me anything you like, but my name is Veronica. Do you suppose the waves and hands and eyes Veronica gone to hide all the time she laughs and blows and shouts and maybe stealing clothes? Veronica, Veronica.
The part of Steve Craig was played by Jello Biafra. There's nothing funnier than me trying to sound hip.
WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus Media Station.
Hey, this is Paul from Marietta, and I am 99X.
This is Charles from Norcross, and I am 99X.
Hi, I'm Ed Rowland from the band Collective Soul. I and we as the band are 99X.